Game Time is brought to you in part by Good Success Christian Church and Ministries, a purpose-driven church where they want you to experience the love and love the experience. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the game you've all been waiting for. Welcome to TSDN. We bring you the 2021 DCIAA Gravy Bowl. It'll be the Coolidge Colts, the 2019 champions, versus the Griffins, the 2018 champions, vying for the 2021 Stripes Division Championship. Gravy Bowl 8. Kicking off for Coolidge, it'll be number 26, Jabari Ahmad. Back to receive, it'll be number 4, Stripes Division MVP, Zion Suggs for the Griffins. We'll get this one underway. Appreciate you guys keeping it live. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And to get as many people as we can, watch some DCIAA football. It'll be the Colts kicking off. We'll get this one underway. And there is the kick. It'll be Samuel returning. Got some running room. Oh, it looks like he coughed it up. Looks like he coughed it up. Are we saying, are the refs going to say it's Coolidge football? Looks like he may have coughed it up. That was number 5, DeJuan Samuel. Referees are talking it over. Looked to me as if he coughed it up. This will not be a good start for the Griffins. Let's see what the refs are going to say. Referee say he was down. Looking to add some custom sports accessories to your look? If so, you got to check out True Beauty. Choose from their vast array of necklaces, bracelets, and original charms created to complement your unique style at an affordable price. True Beauty, where every product has a story. Check out their selection on IG at True Beauty and make your purchase online at Shop True Beauty using the promo code DMVAthlete for a 25% discount. It'll be number 4, Zion Suggs running the offense, and it'll be Suggs still on his feet past midfield. Zion Suggs, and he will get the penalty. Tackle on 15 more, and the Griffins are on their way. Again, we just mentioned that Zion Suggs, 2021 Stripes Division MVP, and he shows exactly why he is the reigning MVP. Young man has incredible potential, game-breaking talent. And if I'm Coach OJ in this Griffin offensive staff, one thing I want to do, I want to get the ball into Suggs' hands as much as I can. It looks like that's what they're trying to do today. As you guys can see, Suggs trying to get the Bell faithful into it, and it'll be 1st and 10. After the run by Suggs and the penalty is tacked on. They'll send Samuels in motion. There'll be a jet sweep to Samuels. He has blockers. Breaks one tackle. Oh, nice tackle right there in the open field. That'll be number 3, Malachi Williams on the tackle. Looks like we do have a penalty on the play. Let's get the officials' call. Looks like it'll be a legal procedure charged to the Griffins. That'll eliminate that. This will be about 5 to 6 yard gain by Samuels. I'll bring up. It'll remain 1st down. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Griffins. It'll be Suggs. It's the deep back. Here's the snap. Coolidge this time is all over him. Looks to be first man there, number 6, Tyon Davis for the Colts. Along with number 5, Jeremiah Roberson. Roberson playing some double duty. He is as well the starting quarterback for the Colts. Looks like he's going to play some double duty in this one. championship game. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I have no problem with Coach Nesbitt having his starting quarterback on the field defensively. Gotta throw the kitchen sink at him at this point. It'll be 2nd and 15 for the Griffins. It'll be Suggs as the deep back. It'll be Stevens and Barton as the up backs. Looks like they're trying to get Coolidge to jump. Coolidge plays it. Discipline. There's the snap. And Coolidge is all over it once again. That'll be number 24, Marcus Skinner. One thing about this Coolidge team, this is not the same team that the Griffins saw early in the season that they defeated 12-0. This Coolidge team is much, much better than they were offensively and defensively. It'll bring up 3rd down and long. Suggs looks to the sideline, looks like he's going to call an audible. It'll be a direct snap to Stevens. He'll get next to nothing, looks like maybe 4. Just about back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th down. Looks like the Griffins are going to go for it as they are deep in. Stevens comes off the field. Looks to be a little gimpy. In comes number 7, Tyler Green for the Griffins. Suggs gets the play. From the sideline, it's a big 4th down. If Coolidge is able to get off the field right here, that'll be huge, keeping the Griffins out of the end zone, which was one of my keys to victory. Looks like we have a timeout on the play. Timeout. Charge to the Griffins. Timeout comes with 9:28 remaining in the first quarter. Looking to add some custom sports accessories to your look? If so, you got to check out True Beauty. Choose from their vast array of necklaces, bracelets, and original charms created to complement your unique style at an affordable price. True Beauty, where every product has a story. Check out their selection on IG at True Beauty for you, and make your purchase online at shoptruebeauty.com using the promo code DMVAthletes for a $25 discount. We'll return back to live action. It'll be 4th down for the Griffins. It's a big 4th down right here. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go to the air here. And looks like we'll have a false start. And that's not going to help the Griffins. That's not what you want. And that'll back them up. It's not good right there. That's not what you want if you're the Griffins. That is not what you want whatsoever. It's 2 penalties already. Pretty much killed this drive. If they're able to come up with a 1st down, that'll be huge. It'll be 4th down in West Nowhere for the Griffins. It'll be a fake jet. As Suggs is in the open field. Looks like he coughed the ball up. And looks like it's recovered by the Griffins. Looks like he's down, and he'll be short of the 1st down. So nonetheless, whether it was a turnover or not, Coolidge will take over with 9:20 remaining in the first. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts. They take over on offense. It'll be number 5, Jeremiah Roberson at the helm for the Colts. There's snap. He'll hand it off to number 9, Sincere Cole on the carry.
He's going to pick up a couple. We'll see where we mark it. Ball will be placed right around the 29-yard line. We'll bring up a 2nd. We'll call it 8.
Now for Coolidge, in the first game against Bell, the thing that killed them were their receivers drop passes. Again, in the playoff game versus Anacostia, who has a really stout defense, their receivers were catching everything. So I think this game is really the Colts to lose. Let's see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll hand it off, and the Griffins are all over it. That'll be number 56. That'll be number 56, Jeremiah Conti on the tackle. Knifing in from that defensive tackle spot. making the tackle for the Griffins.
Ball will be placed right around the 28-yard line.
As I was alluding to for the Colts,
Once again,
the one thing I say is the receivers have to catch the ball because Roberson is going to put the ball in a good spot. He's going to make some really good throws. He's going to make some things happen. His receivers just have to bail him out. Just has to. They gotta help him. They gotta catch the ball. That's really it. They dropped 2 touchdowns in that first game against Bell. Let's see what they do here. It'll be 3rd and long for the Colts. Roberson in the 2-back shotgun. Roberson under pressure, and he will be sacked. Tosses it up. Yeah, I don't think this one is going to count. It'll be a first down, but I don't think this one is going to go anywhere. I don't think Roberson was past the line of scrimmage, so that won't be a lateral. Let's see what the referee actually says. If he was past the line of scrimmage, then if Roberson actually was past the line of scrimmage, then that is a legal lateral. But if not, then that's not good right there. That'll be a penalty, and that'll eliminate that first down run by the big man. Let's see what the ref call is as they talk it over. Looks like they're going to wave the flag off. Oh, my gosh. And that will be a first down for the Colts. Wow. Wow, what a play by Roberson. Looks like he was past the line of scrimmage. Looks like Roberson was past the line of scrimmage. Understood his position. Great awareness by Roberson, knowing where you are on the field. Pulling something out of the hat. Lateral, allow your linemen of all people to go pick up a first down. Big fat man dream, big boy dream. Right there, and a good job by Roberson. And that'll be a first down for the Colts. As I just mentioned, Roberson is going to make some things happen, and that's an example of it right there. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 39 of Coolidge. Roberson will quick throw. That'll be Malachi Starling's date. That'll be a pickup of about 3. Malachi Starling's date. Big, tall receiver, strong hands. In the first game against the Griffins, Roberson looked for him a lot. Unfortunately, wasn't able to come up with most of Roberson's passes. But he's been playing really excellent of late. Looks like they want to get him involved in the offense early. I wouldn't be surprised to see them maybe run a stop and go off of that little.
There's the snap.
It'll be Cole on the carry. Griffins front 7 playing strong. Looks like it's number 52. R.J. Harrison on the tackle. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 3rd down and 8. It'll be 3rd down and 8. Ball will be spotted at the 42-yard line with 6:14 remaining in the first quarter.
That ball is blocked just beyond the 40-yard line.
Coolidge has to get to 49-yard line to pick up a first down. Looks like Roberson is calling an audible. Looks like the Griffins going to send some pressure right in Roberson's face. They do. Roberson evades the rush for a moment, and he will throw it away. Actually, that pass is caught, but it'll be well short of the first down. That'll bring up 4th down. That was Anthony Nicholson on the reception. I'll bring up 4th down. And Coolidge will do the smart thing, and they'll send it on the punting unit. I'm not mad at that. That's a good decision. Bring on the punting unit. You are deep. You are in your own zone. Still, you don't want to give this Griffin team any better field position than necessary. So that's a good decision right there. Sitting on the punting unit. It'll be number 26. Set the punt away. It'll be Suggs. Zion Suggs is back to receive. Snap, catch, and the punt is away. Looks like they're going to keep it away from Suggs. That is not a bad decision. Suggs decides to pick it up. Looks like maybe picked up about 2 or 3 yards. Pretty dangerous right there. But nonetheless, that'll be a first. Griffins will take over. Ball will be spotted. Looks to be the 38-yard line. After the punt by Coolidge, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Griffins. Ball spotted at the 38. It'll be Barton this time as the D-back, looking to get outside. Cuts it back, spins away. Tobias Barton past midfield. Tobias Barton. Great run right there by Barton. Expected a lot out of him, and he definitely became a valuable weapon for the Griffins.
On the run, picked up good yardage enough to advance the chain. First down, Bell.
And the Griffins will go right to the line as they have adopted this no huddle this year. It'll be Barton as the deep back, and it'll be a false start. Looks like that'll be charged to the Griffins, and that's gonna back them up.
We have movement on the offense.
That was an easy call. Somebody who needs bifocals and forgot him at home could have saw that one. Griffins got to clean this up. Can't have penalties. And it'll be Barton. Nice cutback, but again, that Coolidge defense is all over it. That'll be number 55, Sean Brooks, DCIAA tackle leader. Stripes Division tackle leader on the tackle. DCIAA Stripes Division sack leader on the tackle. That'll bring up 2nd down and long. Still early with just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter as Barton takes the snap. Nice cutback by Barton, but once again, this Coolidge defense, they're not surprised by what the Griffins are trying to do.
No game on the play.
Again, I alluded to it earlier. Starting quarterback D'Amico Suggs got hurt early, about middle of the season, maybe 3-4 games ago, and he's not playing today. And as you can see, Griffin's offense is completely different from what we saw in that first Coolidge versus Bell game in the regular season. As Barton will take the snap, and he'll be tackled immediately by the Colts. Looks to be number 5, Jeremiah Roberson on the tackle. That'll bring up 4th down. It looks like the Griffins are going to send on the punting unit.
Going to bring up a 4th down. We're looking at 4th and we'll call it 13.
It'll be Suggs set the punt.
At the 3:33 mark.
It'll be Suggs set the punt. It'll be number 1, Anthony Nicholson, back to receive.
Both teams respectively.
Good move by Suggs. Doesn't look like it's going to give Nicholson an opportunity. Actually picks it up, Anthony Nicholson. And that's some good special team coverage. That'll be number 1, John Stoddard. On the tackle, good job by that Griffins punting unit. And the Colts will take over inside their own 20. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spotted. The 19. To that booming punt by Suggs and a great coverage by Stoddard. And the Griffins punting unit. It'll be Roberson and the pistol. Take the snap. Oh, looks like almost disaster for Roberson, and that'll be number 22. That'll be number 22, James Stevens. DCIAA Stripes Division first team all-league first team linebacker for the Griffins. Meeting Roberson in the hole. That'll bring up 2nd down and about 9 after the 1-yard gain by Cole. If the Colts are able to put some points on the board, which they were unable to do in that first meeting against Bell, I think they will be in control because it looks like, as I mentioned, this Griffins offense is going to be completely different because of the missing D'Amico Suggs. Roberson drop back. He's going to take his shot looking for Malachi Starling's date on the sideline, and it is caught. Malachi Starling's date coming up big with a tippy toe sideline catch, taking a big hit from Suggs. as we have a flyover. And that'll be a first down for the Colts. What a throw right there by Roberson, and even better catch by Starling's Date.
Oh my. Maybe that was the president flying overhead. I don't know.
That'll bring up first down and 10. Ball to be spotted at the 49 as Roberson comes out in the shotgun. High snap.
Got the handoff to the back door.
That'll be number 55, Sean Brooks, who we saw earlier on offense. I mean, who we saw earlier on defense.
Enough for first down yardage. The snap was high. He was able to corral it.
Good job by Roberson to be able to corral that snap. As you guys heard the PA announcer say, the snap was very high. Able to pull it in and hand it off to Brooks, who picks up a first down. Ball will be spotted at the 41 with just under, as we approach the 1 minute mark remaining in the first quarter. It'll be a quick throw to Nicholson. That one will be in the dirt.
That pass is going to be incomplete.
It'll be fall incomplete. Looks like had Roberson been able to get that one up a little bit, looks like Nicholson may have been able to make something happen with it. But nonetheless, it'll be second down after the incompletion. Coolidge with a pretty good drive going here. One thing they don't want to do, and I say it all the time, you do not want to kill your momentum with penalties. Colts have done a good job, other than that 15-yard late hit penalty on the first play from scrimmage for the Griffins. They've done a good job so far. It'll be second down, ball spot at the 41. Griffins sends some pressure, and Brooks is met in the backfield. Looks like we got a little bit of extracurricular, but that'll be number 24, number 24, Joshua Hancock on the tackle for the Griffins. Now bring up third down and 10.
On your first quarter clock.
This will be a big third down stop if the Griffins defense able to get off the field right here. It'll be Roberson in the shotgun. Takes a snap, a bit high, almost sacked, in and out of the hands of Dates. I just mentioned it earlier. I just mentioned it. The thing that killed the Colts in the first game was drop passes. And Malachi Starling's Date has to come up with that one. There is absolutely no excuse for that drop. It was on the mark, right in the breadbasket. And I'm from the old school. Don't let the young age fool you. The OGs told us back in the day when we were playing in the backyard, if it hits your hands, you come up with it. No excuses. That'll bring up fourth down for the Colts. Roberson in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. Roberson looks under pressure, steps up. Looks like he's going to keep it himself. He can make it happen with his legs. First down. Are they going to give him the spot? I don't think they're going to give him the spot. Oh, that's not. Oh, Roberson has to understand where he is on the field. I don't think they're giving him the spot. I think that's fourth down. I think that might be a turnover on downs. I don't think they're going to give him the spot. And no, they don't. That's a turnover on downs. Oh, man. Roberson has to do a better job being aware of where he is on the field and where the yard markers are. Oh, man, that's no excuse right there. He has to come up with that one. Wow. After the turnover on downs, very surprised to see Roberson make that mistake. He's played sound football all year. It'll be first and 10. It'll be Samuels. Looks like they may got Samuels. Looks like they may have Samuels on a false start. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I saw the lean. It's a good call by the official. Good job to catch that one by the official. The Griffins have not done a good job. Well, they have done a good job of shooting themselves in the foot. That's what they've done a good job at. You got to clean this up. It's a championship game. You're not going to win championship games committing stupid mental error penalties like that. I've said it all year. First and 15. Looks like we have a stoppage of time. Not sure what the issue is. Looks like the referee.
There's a stoppage in play.
Looks like they had to fix the clock. Clock showed 9. Now they've put it back to 12 on the clock. It's a good catch by the official.
Oh my.
Looks like this may be the last play of the first quarter. As Samuel take the snap. Had a good block from Suggs. Lowers his shoulder, and that'll be about a gain of 10. And I believe that is how we will end the first quarter. And at the end of 1, we're all tied up. Still scoreless here in the DCIAA Gravy Bowl. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. You're watching this championship game time special. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. Still scoreless here. DCIAA Gravy Bowl 8 between the Bell Griffins and the Coolidge Colts. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. Looks like going to be a defensive battle as the Griffins come out with Suggs. It's deep back on second down. Suggs will take the snap, and Suggs finds a hole. Looks like he's able to pick up about 6.
Going to pick up about 5. We'll see where they mark it. It's going to be a little short of first down yardage. It'll bring up a third.
Looks like he'll be short.
That ball will be placed at the 40-yard line.
Ball will be spotted at the 40-yard line. As you heard the PA announcer mention. It's a big third down right here for the Griffins. They got to pick this up, keep this drive going, and see if they can get some momentum. It'll be a direct snap to Stevens, and Stevens will pick up a first down. Good play call right there by the Griffins. And Bell picks up their first down of the ball game. See if they can keep this drive going and end it with some points. Then it'll be Suggs running a bit of a wildcat. Heck of a football player, can definitely make some things happen when given the opportunity. But this time, number 1, Anthony Nicholson comes up from the cornerback spot. Nicholson comes up from the cornerback spot, makes a good open field tackle. Y'all know how I feel about DBs who can tackle and like to tackle. If you're a DB and you like getting your hands dirty, you come play for me. I'll sign you to a full scully on the spot. That'll bring up second down, and looks like 11 after the tackle for a loss by Nicholson. Suggs will take the snap. Got some blockers. Oh, once again, Nicholson defeats the block. Looks like Steven was trying to get on him. Nicholson and Robertson close the door on Suggs. And that'll bring up third down. Good job right there by Nicholson. It's a great job by Nicholson. I don't know if you guys were paying attention. It's a great job by him defeating that block as Stevens trying to lead the way for Suggs. Got around that block, was able to make a great open field tackle, and Robertson scraping down from the linebacker spot. Looks like we have a stoppage of play. Looks like the referees need to talk something over, maybe an equipment check as Robertson leaves the game. That's the referee's whistle. But now, just under 10 minutes remaining in the first half. It'll be Barton this time as the deep back goes up into that great ghost called Coolidge defense. And DCIAA sack leader, DCIAA Stripes Division sack leader, Sean Brooks makes the tackle. And that'll bring up another fourth down. It looks like the Griffins have elected to send on the punting unit. That's a good decision right there by the Griffins. The defense has been playing strong. Looks like we have a timeout. Timeout by the Colts. Timeout comes with 9:12 remaining in the first half. After the timeout by the Colts, it'll be Suggs and the Griffins punting unit back on to punt it away. It'll be Anthony Nicholson, who we saw with a couple good tackles on that defensive drive, back to receive. Good snap. And Suggs punts it away. That's a good corner punt. Takes a good bounce. And Nicholson, not sure why he would try to get to that one, but it takes a Griffins bounce. And it'll go out at about the 15-yard line. Again, great punt by Suggs. 1st and 10 after the booming punt by Suggs. This will be Roberson under center. I'm not sure what that was.
We don't want to omit the cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen.
Not sure what that was by the Colts, but it'll cost them 5 yards. That left a lot to be desired. If you're a Coolidge fan, I'm not sure what that was. But I know it wasn't working. I'll come back out. Looks like it'll be Brooks. It's the deep back. Looks like they're running. Oh no, it's a high snap. And that'll be a safety. Oh, were the Griffins able to recover it?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I think that'll be a safety, or is that a touchdown? Are they calling it a touchback? They called it a touchback. A touchback. Yes, a safety. There we go. Oh, wow, I was sure. I was confused for a second. But there it is, the first points of the ball game. I'm not. The Colts will get set for the free kickoff after the safety by the Griffins.
Colts will kick it away.
And it's like an onside. Now we'll go out of bounds. It'll be illegal procedures, and the Griffins will take over on offense. They'll have excellent field position with an opportunity to go up by 10. It's the snap. They'll hand it off to Barton. Looks like Barton may have lost his footing a bit, but it'll be tackled. That'll be number 3, Malachi Williams. Again, back to that. I don't even really know what to call it. I'm not even sure what to call that play by the Colts that caused that safety. That confused me in every sense of the word. I don't know. It just looks to me, how are you trying to be pretty? Just run your offense. As Barton will take the handoff and it'll be tackled immediately. Looks like Roberson was the first person there. Not sure, but in a championship game, please, I understand you want to throw everything but the kitchen sink at them, but sometimes you can leave the utensils in the cabinet. Not sure what that was. That could be the difference in this game. Coach OJ almost runs onto the field, taking a timeout. Timeout will be charged to the Griffins with 7:52 remaining in the first half. After the timeout, it'll be Suggs and Barton in the backfield. Handoff will be to Barton, and he will be tackled. It'll be Roberson on the tackle along with number 24, Marcus Skinner once again. The Griffins are able, it'll be 3rd down. It looks like about, it'll be 4th down. Looks like about 3. If I'm the Griffins, I'm going to come out, try to go on a hard count, see if I can pick up a free 1st down. As Suggs will come out in the shotgun, joined in the backfield by Barton. Let's see if they try to go on a hard count. No, they're going to run a play, and Suggs is able to pick up a 1st down. 1st down, Griffins. That was a big 1st down run right there by Suggs on 4th down. Griffins have an opportunity to put 6 on the board. It'll be 1st and goal, ball spotted at the 9-yard line. The Griffins will go right to the line. Here's the snap. It'll be an end around the Stoddard, and Stoddard breaks a tackle. That's a good job by Roberson, keeping him out of the end zone. Great effort though by Stoddard. Unable to get out of the grasp of Roberson.
It'll be 2nd and goal. Bill Griffin knocking at the door.
That'll bring up 2nd down and goal. It'll bring up 2nd down and goal. after the run by starter. Looks like we have a stoppage of time. Not sure what the stoppage is.
There's a timeout taken.
Looks like Coolidge may have taken a timeout. Timeout comes with 6:38. No, actually doesn't look like it was a timeout. I'm not sure what the stoppage of time was. Nonetheless, it'll be second and goal. Ball spotted at the 9. They'll send Samuels in motion. Samuels on a jet sweep. Lead blockers. Touchdown Griffins. That'll be number 5. DeJuan Samuels getting into the end zone. Touchdown Griffins. The Griffins take the lead 8-0. Coolidge giving them a gift with that safety. And the Griffins, the Colts give the Griffins a gift with that safety. The Griffins say, why, thank you very much. We'll go down, score a touchdown with an opportunity to put 10 points on the board. And they'll hand it to Stevens. Stevens will power his way to a 2-point conversion. And with 6:39 remaining in the first half, the Bell Griffins lead the Coolidge Colts 10-0 right here on TSDN. The Griffins will get set to kick it away after the touchdown run off the jet sweep by Samuels. It'll be Nicholson back to receive. It's a good punt. Looks like it's going to give Nicholson an opportunity. Nicholson with some blocks. Oh, puts a nice move on Suggs. Looking to get past midfield. What a return right there by Nicholson. That was a great move he put on Suggs.
That's going to be a great return for the Coolidge Colts.
And that'll be first down for Coolidge. They'll take over in Griffin territory. It'll be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 47.
Down. Tell them come down. May I have your attention, please?
After the short run, looks like that was Starling's date.
For the All-League team, and we ask that all league players who are going to be honored to move down toward the track. We want you to go down to the right of the press box. You will be met at
It's been now under 6 minutes remaining in the first half. Roberson comes out in a 2-back shotgun. Coolidge has to get on the board here. This will be 2nd down and about 7. High snap once again. And that's a nice tackle once again. That's number 22, James Stevens on the tackle. That was number 8, Marcel Simmons on the run. But again, back to that, I'm not even sure what the Colts were trying to do, but you cannot make not only play call mistakes, but you can't, oh my gosh. They just gave the Griffins 10 points pretty much. You can't put yourself behind in the game with things that you can control, and that's what the Colts have done. Now they got to climb back into it. It'll be 3rd down and short. Roberson will keep it himself, and he'll pick up as he'll push the pile. Nice run by Roberson. That's about 12-yard gain by Roberson, and that'll be a 1st down. It's a great job by Roberson. The Colts have to get in the end zone here. They have to get in the end zone here before half. One thing you do not want to do, you do not want to go into the half, especially against a defense like this Griffin defense, down by 2 scores. So it'll be huge if the Colts are able to put some points on the board right here before halftime. Roberson in the 2-back shotgun. Once again, a high snap. Looks like a pump and go. Samuels is all over it, and it's picked off. Oh my goodness, what a pick right there by Samuels. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, sir. DeJuan Samuels says, oh, you going to try me on the stop and go? Cool. I'm going to play it right, and I'm going to pick it off, and my team and I going to go the other way. Good job right there by Samuels. And after the interception by Samuels, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Griffins. Ball will be spotted at their own 12-yard line. What a play right there by Samuels on that interception. But I say it all the time. Turnovers. Colts turn the ball over twice. Let's see what the Griffins can do with this one.
We have movement. Oh,
looks like we have some movement prior to.
We'll check the laundry.
Yeah, but it'll be a false start charge to the Griffins. That'll cost them 5 yards.
That'll cost them 5.
That'll spot the ball at the 7-yard line.
The backs against their own end zone. Inside.
It'll be Suggs, joined in the backfield by Barton. 1st and 10. And they'll hand it to Barton, and he will be tackled almost immediately. That'll be number 24. Marcus Skinner once again. We've called that name a lot in this one. That'll be Skinner. They'll bring up 2nd down and long. It's a snap. Suggs will keep it himself. Waiting for his blocking. And nice pursuit right there by the Colts. It's great pursuit right there by the Colts. Looks like he may have been stripped. Looks like that was number 9, Sincere Cole, trying to strip the ball away from Suggs. Referees say nope. Still Griffin football. And that'll bring up 3rd down.
That ball is going to be marked just inside the 10-yard line, right around the 8. It's going to be a 3rd down. We're looking at 3rd, and we'll call it 13. Whistles blow.
Looks like we have a timeout. Not sure what the confusion might be. Looks like Coach OJ just wants to talk it over with his offense. Timeout comes with 2:50 remaining in the first half. Looks like Suggs will punt it away. Not sure why they punted. It's actually 3rd down. Why? I'm not sure why the Griffins punted. It was actually 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want all league honorees. If you are being honored as an all-league player, please move down toward the track.
Okay. I'm not sure.
The DCIAA all
not sure what
players,
I'm not sure why the Griffins punted that one away. It was 3rd down. But once again, gotta have an understanding of where you are and what the situation is. And the Griffins did not do that, and they give the Colts an opportunity with 2:38 left to put points. You don't want to go into the half down to them, because then you not only are you playing against the Griffins, you're playing against the clock.
Whistles blow. There's a timeout taken.
Looks like we have a timeout by the Colts. Timeout comes with 1:48 remaining in the first half. After the Colts timeout, it'll be 2nd and 8. Ball will be spotted at their own 49-yard line. 1:48 remaining. Got to get on the scoreboard here. Looks like the Griffins are going to try to send some pressure. And they do. Robeson drops back, steps up, and he'll throw. Finds this receiver across the middle. And that'll be caught for a 1st down. That'll be number 3, Malachi Williams. Called that name a lot in this one. Much needed 1st down by the Colts. Now as we approach 1:30 remaining in the first half, Colts got to show some urgency here. Got to get points on the board before the half. Got to cut this lead down to 1 possession. As Robeson will come out in the shotgun once again. He'll roll out on a sprint out. Looking to go deep. Stoddard has him, and he is sacked. What a play right there by Stoddard.
Runner is driven out of bounds. Oh my.
For any of you young youth ball league players who may be watching, That is how you take an angle in the open field and make a tackle. That is picture perfect angle taking and an open field tackle. Good job by starter. It really doesn't get better than that. It'll be second down and short. No, excuse me. It'll be second down and 11. Roberson is going to take a shot. Blowing the dates. And it is intercepted by Suggs. And it becomes a punt return. Suggs is dangerous in the open field. Makes a man miss. Zion Suggs says first down Griffins. Looks like they'll actually get caught on the penalty. Looks like a little bit of trash talk, but I ain't mad at it right there. Good job by Suggs. And that'll be an interception. And looks like the Griffins will take over. We do have a penalty on the play. Let's assess the penalty. Yeah, we do have unsportsmanlike. That'll be charged to Griffins and Suggs. But a little trash talk. But the Griffins will take over on offense. After the interception by Suggs, he was in perfect position for that one. Looks like Griffins will take a knee, and that is how we will end the first half. At the end of 2, the Griffins lead 10-0. Make sure you guys keep it along right here to TSDN. You're watching Gravy Bowl 8 right here on Game Time. All right, welcome back to the start of the second half. Appreciate you guys keeping it along right here to TSDN. DCIAA Gravy Bowl 8. The Griffins lead the Colts 10-0. Great first half by the Griffins. We'll get set to get the second half of play underway, and the Griffins kick it away. It'll be Nicholson. It'll be Williams with opportunity on the return. Williams with a great return. Woo, lowers his shoulder. It's a great return right there by Williams. The Colts will take over. Looks to be just shy of the 45-yard line. As we come into the second half, for the Colts as they come out on offense, just got to play better. Roberson, 2 interceptions thrown.
Second half.
And then that safety, it's not the safety that necessarily upsets me or worries me about the Colts. It's the play call. I'm not sure. I haven't seen anything like that formation where that safety was made. I haven't seen anything like that of the Griffins all year. The Colts all year. And it cost them. Got to play better. Got to play better football. As Roberson will come out in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his right. Ball spotted at the 43. Roberson looks like that'll be in the dirt. Looks like, oh, is that a live football? Looks like Nicholson. Looks like he'll lose about 8 yards on that play. Coolidge just shooting themselves in the foot. That's really been the difference in this game. Just shooting themselves in the foot constantly. Now for the Griffins, especially defensively, you held Coolidge scoreless, forced 2 turnovers and a safety. I don't think you can play much better than that defensively. Offensively, for the Griffins, I think you just kind of keep playing your offense. Don't try to do anything pretty and just get out of this one with a championship. And it'll be Roberson once again, shotgun. Looks like the Griffins are thinking about sending some pressure. They do. He'll hand it off to Brooks. And Brooks will be tackled immediately. That'll be number 72. Oscar Smith on the tackle for the Griffins. That'll bring up 3rd down and long for the Colts. Griffin's done a great job defensively. If the Colts aren't able to put points on the board, and that was one of my concerns for the Colts, he ain't not gonna be able to beat Bell. It doesn't look like they're gonna be able to do that. We'll see. 3rd down. Roberson drops back, and he'll find his receiver in the flats. Nice move right there. Looks like that's Brooks once again. And he will be short of the 1st down. Looks to be about 3 yards shy.
going to bring up a 4th and 3.
That'll bring up 4th down. Actually, we do have a penalty on the play as well. And that looks like that'll be against the Colts. And I think that's going to back them up. Let's see what the call is. Looks like that is against the Colts. Sure. Yeah, penalty will be charged to the Colts. That'll cost them a good amount of yardage. Not a good start to the second half for the Colts. And as I mentioned, if you're the Griffins, the #1 word that you are living by is finish. If I can remind you all, 2017, as the Colts are sitting on the punting unit, that's a smart decision. But again, if I can remind you all, 2017, the Griffins really dominated the first half against Roosevelt. You all can see on Thanksgiving morning in the DCIAA Turkey Bowl. They lost to Roosevelt with 2 seconds remaining, so I know the Griffins had finished on their minds. As the Colts are punted away, and it'll take a Griffin bounce, not giving Suggs an opportunity for the return, and the Griffins will take over on offense for the first time here in the second half. After the Colts timeout, it'll be Suggs in the shotgun. Bunch trips to his left, and he'll hand it to Barton. Oh, good job right there by the Colts. First man there looks to be number 62, Lot Hernandez. Now for the Colts defensively, they've done a great job against the Griffins. They've really shut down this running game. They've held Suggs in check. Outside of that touchdown by Samuels, as they'll send Stoddard on a jet sweep, and he will be tackled. Again, great job by the Colts. He'll be stopped for, it's like not even a gain of 1. It's like didn't pick up anything on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down. But again, the Colts have done a great job defensively. It's the mistakes that have killed them. It's the offensive mistakes that have killed them. Because the Griffins haven't really moved the ball that well. As Suggs comes out on his 3rd down, and he'll hand it. Looks like it'll be Samuels, and he will be tackled immediately. That'll be number 54, Yasir Martin on the tackle. It's a great job right there by Martin, blowing that play up, forcing a 4th down. As you see Barton coming out of that scraggle of players with a bit of frustration. It's kind of been the story for the Griffins offensively outside of that jet sweep after the safety, where they had excellent field position. It's been really a stalemate. Looks like Suggs will punt it away. Right here on this 4th down will be Nicholson back to receive. See if he can make something happen for his team. Looks like we have a false start. That's an easy call. I could have saw that from North Dakota. That'll cost the Griffins 5. Penalties, man. Yes, the Griffins are leading this one 10-0, but penalties. Oh my gosh, just penalties. Looks like Suggs will drop kick it actually. And looks like Williams will have an opportunity for the return. Good job by the Griffins as he gets next to nothing. And the Colts will take over with 7:07 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and 10, ball spot at the 47 for Roberson as he come out in the 2-back shotgun. 2 receivers to his right. He'll take a snap, and that one is batted away. Nicholson able to come up with it, but the Griffins are all over it. That'll be number 22, James Stevens, coming up on the tackle. That'll be a loss of about 3 on that play. Good job by that Griffin defense.
4-yard line.
Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. DCIAA Gravy Bowl 8. Battle of the defending champions and the 2018 champions, Coolidge and Bell. Robeson looks like he's calling an audible. Two-back shotgun. It'll be a bit of a high snap, but he'll keep it himself. And John Stoddard has done doing what he's done all year. Good sportsmanship right there. Coming up, making a huge open field tackle. What a play right there by Stoddard. And that'll be a loss of about 3 Griffins. So we're under 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. I mentioned that one thing that the Griffins have to have on their mind is the word finish. Looks like that's what they are on track to do if things remain as they are in this one. It'll be 3rd and long for the Colts. Let's see if they try something deep to dates. Robeson drops back under pressure, evades the rush, throws across the middle, and it is incomplete. Looks like he was looking for Cole. Pass will fall incomplete.
4th and 15.
And the Colts will send on the punting unit. Great defensive stop by the Griffins. That is exactly what you want to do up 10-0 in a championship game. I don't think Coach OJ could ask more of his defense right there. Great job. Now punt it away and it'll be Suggs back to receive. Good job by the Colts, not kicking it to Suggs, not giving him an opportunity. And the Griffins will take over. Looks like the ball will be spotted at about the 35-yard line. It'll be an end around to Stoddard, and Stoddard will be tackled immediately. That'll be number 8, Marcel Simmons. That's a good tackle right there by Simmons. Great job by Simmons. As I mentioned before, Coolidge has done a good job defensively. It's just mistakes have killed him. And they'll hand it off to Barton. Tobias Barton with a bit of running room. Looks like a pickup of about 3. So now under the 5-minute mark. It'll be Suggs, 2-back shotgun. He'll hand it to Barton once again. Barton lowers his shoulder, picks up next to nothing. That'll bring up 4th down. But the number one thing that you like, that's not flashy. That probably won't put any points on the board. That won't, get oohs and ahs from the crowd. But you know what these 3 plays have done? They have taken time off of the clock. And if you're Bell up 10-0 with your defense playing as strong as it's played, the last thing you want to do is stop the clock. Good job. Good game plan by the Griffins. Very, very smart football. Suggs will punt it away. And it'll be Nicholson with an opportunity for a return. Oh, he muffed it. And I think it's recovered by the Griffins. And it is. The Bell Griffins have taken over on offense. And if you're asking me right now, I think that may have just put the nail in the coffin. Good job right there by the Griffins to be in perfect position. Up 10-0. Anthony Nicholson muffs the punt, and that'll be 3 turnovers now for the Colts. And the Griffins with an opportunity to go up now by 3 scores. Come back on the field. They'll hand it to Stevens. Stevens will rumble his way to a gain of about 5. He'll be tackled by number 11, Starling's Date. Looks like the Griffins are trying to put the finishing touches on this one. But I love the game plan by the Griffins. Run the football. We're not trying to be fancy. We're trying to win a championship. We're not being fancy. We're not being pretty. We just want to win, and we're going to pound it until you stop it. It'll be a handoff to Samuels. Samuels finds the corner. Good job right there by Coolidge. Looks like he lost about 2. But the number one thing that this does, it takes time off of the clock. And if you're the Griffins, that is exactly what you want to do. That is exactly what you want to do. You don't want to stop the clock. That'll bring up 3rd down. And if you're Bell, I might even go for it on 4th down. Maybe try to pick up a 4th down. Pick up a 1st down on 4th if you don't pick it up here. Again, keep your offense on the field. And again, wind the clock down. And they're taking every second of the clock. Great job. Great game plan by the Griffins. And Suggs will take the snap, and they'll hand it to Stevens. Stevens will rumble his way. Looks like a gain of about 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Again, great job by the Griffins as we're now under 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. The one thing the Griffins want to do, they want to keep taking time off of the clock. You want to take as much time off the clock as you can. It'll be 4th and 5. If I'm Bell, the one thing I'm going to do right here, I'm going to go on a hard count, see if I can get Coolidge to jump, keep my offense on the field without even having to run a play. That's what I'm doing if I'm Bell. It looks like they'll use all of the play clock, and Bell will take a timeout. Timeout comes with 1:16. Shout out Reach Records. 1:16 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 4th down and 5. Let's see if the Griffins try to go on a hard count, get the Colts to jump. That's exactly what they try to do. Good discipline by Coolidge. And they'll run a play, and they'll hand it to Stevens. And they'll just keep the clock running. And that'll be a turnover on downs. That'll be number 62. Lot Hernandez on the tackle, and the Colts will take over with 1:12 remaining in the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Colts as they trail by 10 with 1:12 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Got to get on the scoreboard here. Another high snap. That's been the problem all game, and Roberson will pound his way. Looks like a gain of about 6.
One found to move up in between the tackles to the tune of 7 yards.
That's another thing that Roberson has had to deal with a high snap just about every play. So it'll be now 2nd down and 4. Or a long 3. Comes out in the twin set as the Griffins will send some pressure. Roberson looks like they're trying to set up a screen. And what a tackle by Suggs! Good tackle in the open field by Suggs, but not before picking up a 1st down. 1st down, Coolidge, a much needed 1st down. Let's see if they can get the Colts some momentum, because they are in desperate need of it right now, as we're now under 20 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Whole another quarter of football left. Anything can happen, as the 2017 Gravy Bowl taught us. It's never over till it is truly, truly over. 1st and 10, Roberson comes out. And it'll be a quarterback keeper, and he breaks a few tackles. Jeremiah Roberson, but he'll be tackled. Good open field tackle by number 11, Jaden Watts. And that is how we will end the 3rd quarter. At the end of 3, Bell still up 10-0 over the Colts. Make sure you guys keep it locked right here to TSDN. You do not want to miss the 4th quarter of DCIAA Gravy Bowl 8 right here on TSDN. Welcome back for the start of the fourth quarter. Appreciate you guys tuning in right. Keeping it locked right at TSDN throughout DCIAA Gravy Bowl 8. Bell up 10-0. Coolidge comes out 2nd down and 5. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. It'll be Roberson in the shotgun. Looks like the Griffins might send some pressure right here, right in Roberson's face. Roberson takes the snap a bit high. Looks like he's gonna take a shot, going to Dates, and it is knocked away by Suggs. Great job by Suggs once again. Playing the ball from that safety spot, knocking that pass away. I'll bring up 3rd down. Great job right there by Suggs. Playing over the top right there. That's a great job right there by Suggs. It's a great job right there by Suggs. So bring up 3rd down and 5. Roberson will take the snap and hand it off. And it's a black hole down there in that Griffins front 7. That'll be number 72. Oscar Smith, and number 74, Kenneth Scott Jr. on the tackle. Clock will continue to run as it'll bring up 4th down and 6 after that loss. If I'm Bell, the clock running is exactly what I want. The clock running is exactly what I want. I don't want anything other than to see that clock run. 4th down for the Colts. Roberson, shotgun. Griffins thinking about sending some pressure. They do. Roberson evades the rush, able to get away, and he picks up a 1st down and more. Great job by Roberson, getting out of the pocket, doing it with his legs, picking up a 1st down. But we do have a penalty. Oh, if this is against Coolidge, this is a heartbreaker. Let's see what the penalty is. If I got a personal foul, looks like it'll be a chop block. Oh man, that'll be against the Colts. That'll eliminate that 1st down run and cost them yardage. That's kind of been the story for the Colts. Shooting themselves in the foot.
Well, I'm gonna show you something. They called it out of bounds. Don't look this nigga is 3 yards in bounds. She said he did step out, coach. I said when?
And the Colts will bring on the punting unit. Colts just shooting themselves in the foot. That's it. Colts just killing themselves right now. Looks like we have a stoppage of time. Not sure what the stoppage of time is. Maybe an equipment check. We'll take a TV timeout while the officials sort it out. After the officials sort out whatever the confusion was, it'll be Ahmad punting it away, keeping it away from Suggs. And looks like it'll go out of bounds at about 40-yard line, and the Griffins take over on offense with excellent field position. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Griffins. Suggs comes out in the shotgun, send a man in motion. It'll be a direct snap and a QB keeper by Suggs. Suggs is dangerous in the open field. Coolidge, though, has done a great job keeping him in check, not allowing Zion Suggs to beat them. I'll bring up 2nd down and about 11, a loss of 1. Good job by that Coolidge front 7. So we're now under 11 minutes remaining. 10:30 to be exact. And if everything stays the same on the scoreboard, the Griffins will take home a second DCIAA Gravy Bowl title. It'll be their second championship in 2 seasons. I mean, their second championship in 3 seasons. They defeated McKinley Tech 47-0 in 2018. The Griffins will use all of the game clock, all of the play clock, and they'll hand it to Stoddard on a jet sweep. We'll get back to just about the original line of scrimmage. It looks like we have a bit of extracurricular. As flags fly. Looks like maybe a personal foul charge to the Colts out of frustration. What's going on the scoreboard? It'll be a personal foul face mask. Yep, that'll be charged to the Colts. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. That would be first down Bills.
That ball is going to be placed down inside Colt territory.
That'll be, looks like the 29-yard line after the penalty is assessed. Excuse me, the penalty is enforced. And it'll be Suggs with 3 receivers to his right. Come out in the shotgun, joined in the backfield by Barton. Again, great, smart play by the Griffins using every inch of the game clock, and they'll hand it to Barton. Tobias Barton pushes the pile, and that will be close to a first down. That'll bring up second down. It looks to be about 3. But again, the best thing for the Griffins is that the clock is running down. 2-score game, under 9 minutes left. If I'm Bell, this is exactly the position I want to be in. Second down and 3. As they'll keep an eye on the official. Now they'll get set to run the play. It'll be a handoff to Stevens right up the middle. Stevens still on his feet. James Stevens powers his way. That'll be a first down, setting up first and goal for the Griffins. What a run right there by Stevens. And I think if the Griffins are able to put this one away, I think that's going to do it. Griffins go right to the line. It'll be a handoff to Barton. Good job right there by the Colts to keep Barton out of the end zone. But I think it's going to be inevitable. Griffins go right to the line as they do run this no huddle. Second down and goal. There's the snap. Handoff to Barton. And once again, the Colts do a great job.
They were able to hold serve on that play.
Holding Barton out of the end zone. Looks like Colts are trying to go for a goal line stand. As we're now under 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
The down is 3.
It'll be third down and goal. Ball spotted at the 3-yard line. Third down and 3. Excuse me, third and goal. Ball spotted at the 3. If the Griffins are able to punch it in on this drive, you can just pretty much go ahead and hand them the Gravy Bowl championship. Suggs, Stevens, let's see if they hand it to him. They do. James Stevens still on his feet, pushing. Good job by the Colts, and that'll bring up 4th down and goal. Great job by the Colts. This is a big 4th down. It's only 10-0. Coolidge is able to put some points on the board quickly. Looks like we do have a timeout. No, just stoppage of play as Stevens has to exit the game for one play, and they'll bring Barton back in. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Griffins maybe spread the Colts out and just a draw play to Barton, or even a QB keeper to Suggs. 4th down and goal. 4th down and goal. If the Colts are able to stop them right here, this will be huge. But if the Griffins are able to punch it in, this one will be over. 6:06 remaining. 4th down and goal. It looks like the Griffins will just use up the entire play clock and call a timeout. Timeout comes with 6 minutes exactly remaining in the 4th quarter.
Keep in mind, there's a concession stand right under the press box.
4th and goal.
Smoke, chips, hot chocolate, just in case you get a little chill.
4th and goal.
Sodas and water.
Ball spotted at the 3. Oh, the Griffins are lucky. Ooh, the Griffins are lucky that that one was blown dead, because had it not been, oh my goodness. Had that one not been blown dead, oh my gosh. Ooh. The Griffins are lucky that one was blown dead, because had it not been, oh man. Coolidge is going the other way. Again, 4th down and goal. Ball spotted at the 8. It'll be Samuels outside, finds a crease, and Coolidge comes up with an apparent goal line stand, but we got to check the penalty.
Looks like it's going to be assessed against the Griffins.
Looks like this may be against the Griffins, and it is against the Griffins. That is a great job by the Colts. Goal line stand. Let's see if they can do something with it. 1st down and 10. Ball spot at the 7. If I'm Coolidge, I might take a shot right here to the end zone. Take a shot right here on 1st down. I mean, why not? Just under 6 minutes remaining. I might take a shot right here to the end zone. Robeson's in the shotgun. Looks like the Griffins are going to send some pressure. No, they decide to back off. Robeson, that's what he does. Takes a shot. And it is knocked away. That'll be number 11. Jaden Watts on the coverage. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball spotted the 7-yard line.
Nick, you better hold your own motherfucker up. Put my water on the ground.
Robeson comes out once again in the shotgun. Dates to his left. Let's see if they go to Dates, the bottom of your screen. It'll be a quick throw. Oh my goodness, almost picked off. I don't know. I don't know about that play call deep in your own zone. Unless you're trying to set up a stop and a pump and go, but I don't even think you're trying to set that up at this point. That'll bring up 3rd down. Great 4th down stop by the Colts, but it means nothing if you can do nothing with it. Robeson standing in his own goal line. Ball spotted on the 7. Griffin sends some pressure. Robeson under heavy pressure, and he will be sacked. Fumbles the ball, and is that a touchdown? Nope. Referees say he is down, and that'll bring up 4th down. Great job by the Griffins. Looks like that was number 56. Jeremiah Conti. I said it at the beginning of the second half. If you're the Bell Griffins, the #1 word on your mind is finish. And with 5 minutes remaining in Gravy Bowl 8, it looks like that is exactly what the Griffins are on their way to doing. It'll be a mud. Set the punt it away. Deep in his own zone. Good snap. And for the first time all year, a bad snap. And the Griffins will have excellent field position. After the extremely short punt by the Colts, the Griffins, with under 5 minutes remaining, up 10-0, will look to close this one out. Suggs in the shotgun will hand it to Barton, and Barton will be tackled for a minimal gain. But the best thing about this for the Griffins, and they pretty much they've stuck with this game plan all game long. We're wanting to wind down the clock. We're not concerned with scoring a bunch of points. We did that in the first half. We put up 10 points. Our defense is playing lights out. We just want to wind the clock. 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Mr. Lowe. Mr. Lowe.
2nd down and 8. Hand off to Stevens. Stevens throwing tacklers, and the Colts are able to get him down. Good job right there by the Colts. Looks like we have a timeout by the Colts. Timeout comes with 3:40 remaining in the ball game. After the Colts timeout, it'll be 3rd and 13 for the Griffins. They can still pick up a first down without scoring. Ball will be spotted at the 16-yard line. I expect the Griffins to do nothing more but to hand the ball off or keep it on the ground with Suggs. They do hand it to Barton.
Up inside.
And that'll bring up 4th down. We do have some extracurricular. Looks like a bit of frustration as penalty markers do fly. This one against the Colts. If this one is against Coolidge, that pretty much does it. Let's see what the call is.
All right, Ellis. Good to see you, man.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. That'll actually be charged to the Griffins. Those penalties were offset.
The penalties are going to offset.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Unsportsmanlike was called against both teams, and the penalties will offset.
This is a teachable moment for everybody watching. All you young football players, youth ball players. When you are up and the game is, and your team is closing out the game, the last thing that you want to do if you're the winning team is argue or get into a fight or any type of altercation with the team that you're playing. Tell them to look at the scoreboard.
Oh, thank you, man.
It'll be 4th down. Suggs will keep it himself. Looks like the Griffins really just want to run out the clock. And Suggs will go down. Looks like we do have a flag on the play. This one looks like it may be against the Griffins.
More penalty markers come out. Oh my.
And it'll be a 1st down for the Colts as the penalty is against the Griffins. Colts will take over on offense. After the turnover on downs, Colts will take over. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left. Again, game's not over. A lot can happen in 3 minutes and 19 seconds in a football game.
Colts in possession.
It'll be Roberson in the shotgun with 3 receivers to his right. There's a snap, good snap right there. Roberson drops back, takes a, and he
That pass is incomplete.
Just missed that one. Looks like Nicholson wanted a flag, won't get one. Not sure what the flag might have been. Maybe he feels he was held. Not that I saw. That'll bring up second down. Looks like just to be some frustration by the Colts. Gonna bring up second down. Ball will be spotted at the 16. Roberson rolls out under pressure, evades the rush for a moment, and he will be sacked.
A lot of traffic out there. Runner is down. Oh my.
And the clock will continue to run now. Under 3 minutes remaining. It has been all Bell Griffins. The Griffins have absolutely dominated this game on both sides of the ball. They've run a picture-perfect game plan defensively and then offensively, especially here in the second half. They've done the one thing that I say teams do too much of, and they did not do that. They did not try to get pretty. They ran the clock down, and looks like they're 2 minutes away from another Gravy Bowl title. Roberson will drop back under heavy pressure. He'll roll out, he'll take a shot, has a man, and that is incomplete.
That pass is incomplete.
Kind of what I've said all year about these Coolidge wide receivers. They just don't catch the ball. That's it, they don't catch the ball. Roberson puts it there, and he's done a great job of that, even in the first game against Bell. He made some great throws. The receivers just don't come up with them. A championship team that's gonna be a completed pass.
Bring up fourth down.
And depending on what happens, he might still be running next week. But nonetheless, fourth down. This will be a deciding fourth down right here. As Coolidge, I think, only has one timeout remaining. Roberson in the shotgun. Takes the snap under pressure. And he throws. As is actually complete. This is still a live play. First down, Coolidge. Good tackle right there in the open field, but that'll be a first down for the Colts.
And the runner is taken down.
Looks like we do have an injury on the play. Looks like we have an injury on the play. It'll be an official timeout. After the injured player is able to make it off under his own power. It'll be first down, ball spot at 30 for Roberson and his offense. Got to come up with something quick. So we're now under 2 minutes left. Roberson looks like they were trying to get the pump and go. He takes his shot, has a man, and it is well out of bounds.
Incomplete. Gonna bring up second down.
That'll bring up second down. And if I'm the Griffin faithful, Columbia Heights campus faithful, the Bell Griffin alum, as none of them have left their seats, nor are they using them at this very second. You can smell it, you can taste it, you can feel it. 135 away from a championship. Now, if you're Coolidge, you're gonna do everything you can to change that. Second down and 10, ball spotted at the 30. Looks like the Griffins are gonna send some pressure. They've been able to get to Roberson, and this one goes scotch-free. Roberson does a good job trying to get rid of it. but just under heavy pressure.
Oh my.
Minute 30 remaining. The Coolidge stands have started. Coolidge fans are starting to file out. Looks like they may sense the inevitable setting in. You can hear the Griffin faithful yelling defense. Roberson with Malachi Starling's date to the bottom of the screen. That's where he goes. Gates with a step, and it is incomplete. What a hit by Suggs! And I think that'll pretty much do it. Zion Suggs showing why throughout this entire ball game why he is the Southern Division MVP. Zion Suggs having himself a ball game. 4th down, 1:23 remaining. Fourth down. Roberson with trips to his left. Let's see if they try to go to Starling's date to the top of your screen once more. Roberson on a sprint out. And we do have a penalty on the play. This may be false start charge to the Colts. And that has been the story all game for Coolidge. I don't know. Very surprised to see Coolidge come out here and just pretty much lay a bunch of eggs. Because that's really what they've done. What I've come to learn about a Kevin Nesbitt-led program is that you're going to play discipline. They haven't done that today, and the scoreboard has shown, and the scoreboard shows it. Looks like the Griffins are going to take a timeout. Timeout comes with 1:21 remaining in the ball game. 4th down and long. This is the game right here. The Griffins get off the field. They take home a title. 1:21 remaining. 10-0. Bail over the Colts. Roberson trips to his left in the shotgun. Sprint out. Evades the rush. He'll look. And he will be tackled. And the Bell Griffins will take over on offense. And I think that is going to do it. Looks like Bell is on their way to another Gravy Bowl title. Looks like the Griffins gonna go straight victory. What a season for the Griffins. What a season for the Griffins. #1 seed. Player of the Year in Zion Suggs. MVP in Zion Suggs. And there it is. The first kneel down. And what a game. And what a game plan by the Griffins. As Suggs will go down on a victory once more. What a job by the Griffins in this one. Take advantage of the mistakes committed by the Colts. Come out in the second half as they count it down. 3, 2, 1. And the 2021 DCIAA Gravy Bowl champions, the Bell Griffins, take home yet another Gravy Bowl title. Congratulations to the Bell Griffins. What a game plan they had in this one. Definitely deserve to take home this title. It'll be their second title in 3 seasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that there is
Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN all season. Appreciate y'all. See you next time.